All right, guys. It's time to record a different type of druid deck. We're gonna do a proper, more uh, quest druid deck soon. Probably, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after, because I do want to get the paladin madness going. But anyways, here is the top performing druid deck right now. There's different variants of it, but basically you put these big boys out, and for 5 mana, like this guy, becomes 0/0. These become 5 mana. And look at the end of your turn, summon four ones interceptors that attack random enemies. So it could potentially go face if you clear the board, etc. like that. Anyways, you have this for potential board clear, RNG madness. I'm not a big fan of these type of cards, but it is what it is. Ziliax, you summon a copy of them for 5 mana. It's extremely powerful. Forest Lord here, which could give you a substantial, big, huge boost at the end. Yeah, so basically you need card draw, the mulligan. You really want to do, if you can, you want to keep, of course, the Living Legend, new heights in your story, the location, stuff like that, and Revelation, so that you could get card draw. It's very important to get ramp, very important to thin your deck and try to get the combo pieces and all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's go, and then we're gonna definitely do what's it called? Definitely do Paladin. Hopefully this weekend, and then the Druid, the Quest Druid. It looks like the Quest Druid isn't doing horrible, but it's not doing that great, which is probably, why other decks kind of get refined. And I already noticed that it's changing. It has the mother deck in there. I knew that card would be kind of nice to have, and then there's some other cards in there that I didn't even think of. So this deck does okay against Paladin, not great, but not all right. No, I don't think we keep Innervate. Draw a card, but you definitely want to, anything with card draw, you definitely want. Oh, the Living Legend's really, really good. Okay, we're doing okay. You definitely want to keep him. We don't have any kind of any kind of ramp, but hopefully we get that ASAP. Let's do this. Oh, not what we want, but at least it's discounted to keep these nasty Murlocs at bay. No, we're not. Oh, we could get rid of that. We want perfect. Exactly what we need. We're going to ramp next turn, and then we'll swipe. I mean, that is damage, but it's not the end of the world type damage. They're going to go face as much as possible. We're probably going to really get wrecked here, but we need to get our game plan going. Do we ever? No, we don't. Because we're going to have 5 mana. We could actually get him on board next turn. And we probably will. We got to get stuff. Ooh, that's probably a consideration. If we don't deal with that, that's going to get really, really powerful. We might have to change our plan here, guys, because if we don't get rid of this, we're probably going to lose the game, even with Homeboy in our hand. Yeah, we have to be a little bit. If we just let that go, we just die. But we will do this, get some armor, get a little bit of a board, and then next turn we could coin out Homeboy and then go from there. And hopefully we have this for a board clears soon, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, I normally would have coined him out, but if we don't get rid of that Tide Caller, we're gonna lose the game. He actually does us a favor. Fill up that board, good sir, because I'm just going to get rid of it. All right, so we're probably going to use our board clear next turn because we're already extremely low. And he's going to be able to buff it up. All right, cool, cool. Too bad we can't... Oh, that's a card draw. That's fine. We do lose our dude, but we got to get our board cleared. And we got a 10-10 on board. And then we have some shenanigans too. We have this as well. So we should be doing okay. He could flood the board though. So there is that. Maybe that's a little hasty, but we can't. We're at 14. He could easily defeat us. Oh no. Okay, it's not... Oh my god. See what I'm talking about? All right. So we're going to do this. Oh, we should... That was actually an order. Oh, this is actually good. Let's do this. That's actually good for us. That will take care of hopefully most of this board. And then we have this for healing. So we should be in a decent spot. Yeah, guys, if you could get your combo pieces against the Paladin, you might have a chance of winning. It's tough, though. And then this one. I think they're going to nerf this, personally. I could... Oh, that's really, really bad. We have Ziliax to get rid of that. All right, so... Let's do some trading first. This. 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 This goes to the dome. We could card draw, but I think we just do this. Or fatigue could be an issue. And just like that, guys, we win the game. I do not see... They don't usually run board clears in this deck. It's all about getting on board and going face and all that kind of shenanigans. So, he's still trying. You never know. He might be able to get... he does kill one of them, though. That's okay. We still get all that juicy... And then, yeah, he's dead. So, it doesn't matter what he does. Ah, GG. Okay, so that's exactly how... you win against a Murloc deck, which is extremely aggressive. But you saw that one turn where the Tide Caller, if I did not kill it, I have a big feeling I would have probably lost the game. All right, so let's go again. Or hold on, let's do this before we go, though. Did we get enough? Oh, man, I'm going to have to grind this, guys. I've been doing really bad with these events, but I really want to get it done for that Reno. Okay, let's get back. We'll do at least one more. So yeah, it's extremely important to get the Living Legend in your opening hand if you can, because if we didn't have him, I don't think we would. Well, we wouldn't have had a chance. But I'm glad to see that the carriers are getting play, because I thought they were pretty fascinating cards, but unfortunately the Protoss Druid was never really a thing. But now it looks like it's going to be good fun. All right, Death Knight. I have no idea. Let's look. What is Death Knight? Oh, it's actually a good matchup. All right. Well, we definitely don't keep that. Let's see. We need to keep the Mulligan. We need New Heights. Story's good. The rest go. Yeah. All right. Not a good start. But Death Knight tends, and if this is a control deck, he could very much easily... Ooh, I've never faced this. I'm going to try to play this as well. God, too much to new decks to try and never enough time, right? I'm probably going to try to do some Hearthstone as well. Not Hearthstone, sorry. Some Snap. There's some new Snap cards coming out this season I'm really looking forward to. Okay, so... we could do this, right? And ramp up. Let's do this. It always happens, man. We never get the bonus because the attack's too low, but that's fine. It thins our deck. Now, I could have ramped up, but I don't really want to. All right, so that my opponent didn't do too much. I'm surprised that they don't want. All right, so we do this. There's a thing about getting this out, but we're going to wait because if we get the Living Legend, we're going to coin him out. Our opponent's having some slow turns, which is really good for us. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, that's not what we want. Oh my god, unlucky. Always unlucky. All right, so we could... We don't guarantee we're going to have anything to play big next turn. We could hero power that out. Well, let's just do it just in case. Just in case. I don't usually like doing that. I mean, I can coin him out, but I don't want to do that. Maybe we could do some shenanigans. Who knows? This time we're... Well, lucky for us, our opponent's having a really bad start. That's not good. So what we're going to do... We could do that, hit that, and kill it. Kind of think we do. Reason being is nothing better to do. I hope we get our guy next turn. If not, we're going to probably do... I'm not going to win this game. But it's fine, it's fine. All right. Well, that's going to be insane. Yeah, guys, I don't see this happening. I mean, we can coin this out. I really don't like floating. Yeah, we can't just sit there and do absolutely nothing. It's a waste, but... Well, that's probably... What is the requirement for this? Say don't work for 2 turns. Well, don't... Well... Oh, at least he's immune to... Well... He might be dead, actually. Well, that was probably one of the most eventful, good outcomes I've ever seen. Because, yeah, if he ever hits me with that, he gets 2 powers plus that goes to Dome. I don't know if this deck has any kind of... taunts. Oh, it just had a taunt, actually. That's not a good idea, buddy. But he probably has heals. Oh, okay. I respect. This is going to be an issue. Yeah, just GG. I mean, we could play that. I mean, I guess we do. We could do this. That's not enough. That's just horrible, dude. Guys, it's just horrible. All right, so let's do this because we could play one of these possibly next turn. Yeah. Oh, I hope we had our ramp. I think we did. So we oh, maybe not. I have to use the deck tracker because if I didn't do New Heights, I'm not gonna have the extra mana. Ugh, that might be a misplay. Yeah, but anyways, as you could see, if you don't get your shenanigans, you don't get the win. But that was just fine. Look how close we got to defeating our opponent, though. I'm surprised that they're trading there. Now, if we do get the Living Legend, we can play Homeboy for free. So oh, we can play this. But is it a little bit too little too late? Yeah, that's just... Well, you win some and you lose some, unfortunately. I mean, we play this. It can clear out some of this, but we just don't win. And then we could actually discover... Watch, we could discover the legend, but... Oh, wait. It's not over yet. I forgot we could discover him. So all that was a misplay. I apologize because I totally forgot Homeboy could do it. We do this. We do this. Except for the only problem is... Yeah, that's almost lethal. I mean, if he has any way to damage that, we're dead. Let's see what happens. Well, we do have... Oh, yeah, we're dead. GG. Let's see what he does. Wild game. Yeah, well, we can't get through all that anyways. Yeah, interesting deck. I really kind of want to try to play this. Now... Oh, he is trading. So he's going to use... Yeah, but unfortunately, guys, we have no way of getting through here. Oh. Or maybe we do? Oh, so lucky. So lucky. So lucky. And this is why I hate Hearthstone sometimes, guys. Is I'm not going to lie. It's because of it's garbage RNG like that. Now, do we ever... Kind of curious, because there is a way we could win here. GG, what a effing game. My opponent's... Okay, that is what I hate about Hearthstone, is sometimes you gotta love about Hearthstone. It does have some moments where it's just RNG works on your side. I really didn't think I would ever win that game, guys. But I did do some misplays because I totally forgot about, what is it called? The Dark Lord, whatever his name is. Let's see him. Let's recap. I think that's it for now because it's getting kind of late. And I have to do some stuff to get ready in the morning. 2 awesome games. I did forget about the deck tracker, though. And I don't think you could... Yeah, if I didn't play this earlier, I wouldn't have been able to do when I did the... what is it called? Trail mix. I wouldn't have been able to go over 2 mana, so I wasn't sure about that. That would have been a little bit of a misplay. But oh well. Yeah, Nightmare Lord guy here. So I forgot that you could discover one of the cards in your deck. So that's how I got the Living Legend. And you saw what happened after that. Great game. This deck is probably as much fun, if not more, than the Quest Druid. I love the Quest Druid, though, guys. But thinking of which, let's go over the... Here's my Quest Druid that I showed last video, just for a recap. I did change Power of the Wild because I think that's really, really good. There's some other things I want to change, but I think that's pretty good. I'm going to try this. But here is the best performing Quest Druid deck. And as you can see, it has life cycle, which I wasn't really too sure on that. And I can understand why it has it in here because of these guys. So this, I didn't even know this card existed, but I could really see why it's in. I'm going to probably refine mine a little bit more. This is really good. Summon 2 random 2 cost minions and refresh 2 crystals. That's excellent. Totally forgot that card exists. It is actually using this, what I told you guys that I wanted to maybe swap out the Mother Duck, but the Mother Duck's in there. So yeah, we'll definitely be playing. We'll do a comparison, but I'm definitely going to change some of these here. Probably get rid of maybe these. Maybe we get rid of the Tar Creeper, even though the Blob of Tar, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And oh yeah, maybe get rid of this and get the other card draw instead. So anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone watching. Leave comments on what kind of deck you're playing. But yeah, this Big Druid deck, yeah, it's my kind of deck. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.